Hey everybody, this is Dustin. Um, Sunday, I said I'd update Sunday when I got home. Um, from my uncle's house. The mood to describe it was probably uncomfortably calm, or uncomfortably numb, or something. Uh, you could tell that my one uncle didn't want those kids anywhere near his house, or in his house, or didn't want to physically be near them. Um, at all. I, on the other hand, was enjoying myself, because when I got a big kid, and kids are amazing. Uh, they thought I was a boy. Somebody there called me by my birth name, my mom, I think. And actually, everybody there was calling me by my birth name, and they're like, "You're a girl." And I said, "Yeah, I am." And the oldest one was like, "See, I told you." Because I wasn't binding or anything, because what was the use? They all think I'm a girl. And my grandma didn't go. I think I gave her a bug, actually. She'd been sick all morning. Not that she really wanted to go before. She'd been coming up with excuses all week. But, my grandma's one of those people where if the wind blows wrong, she won't go out. My aunt, I had only met her once. Everybody kept telling me, what she looked like and everything, and I wouldn't believe them. I was like, no, she can't look like that. Well, I was proven wrong today. To describe the size, the part of her is just like this. The upper part of her was just like this. When you get to her ass, though, it's like this ball. It's round and squishy. Her thighs could probably rebuild the Twin Towers on that alone. And I'm bigger. And I have nothing against bigger women, but my God. When she sat down, her thighs drooped over the chair. It's time to do something. Get a thigh master. Master the thigh master. Then get the ass blaster. She was huge. In parts. Anyway, dysphoria is right now at a high, because, everybody was calling me by my birth name. My uncle looked at me, and we were going through old pictures and stuff, see what everybody looked like back in the day. And, he dug this picture out of me, sitting on my bad uncle's lap. And I had long blonde hair. It was really fine. And I was probably about 3. And I was tall for my age. And I was a pretty little girl, I guess. And he goes, "This is how I remember you." And I took it as a term of endearment. It was, but every part of me wanted to be a little boy. I hardly ever played with Barbies. I did play with baby dolls a little bit. I mostly played with basketballs and soccer balls and footballs and toy cars and whatnot. When I got to the age where I could choose the haircut I wanted, I got it locked off. I mean, it went from my back to here. And, you know, having everybody call me by my birth name, and my mom's still referring to me as she, and I can't get anybody to refer to me as he but my brother. We were out on the town yesterday, out in town, where there's like a square of town, but still, he asked me if I wanted to use the men's room, and I was like, well, I can't. He goes, well, why not? I said, well, I don't have an STP yet. And we were looking at those last night on the internet, and we were reading the names of them. Some of them are actually kind of funny. For something that you stick in your pants, you know. To pee with. The names are just hilarious. They should have better names for these things. They should have better names for them. But yeah, anyway, that's... Anyway, I'm gonna sign off for now because my mom and I just had a big fight. She doesn't like this new part of me. And it's not a new... I keep trying to tell her it's not a new part of me, and it's not her fault. And I'm not taking anything away from her. I'm just trying to be who I am. And I can't wait till the therapist appointment. It's not a gender therapist, it's just a regular therapist appointment on Tuesday. Because then I can admit to somebody that's not in my family. And I'll update you guys then with more info on where I'm headed. If you know anybody that has a binder, I'd probably be a extra large. Who wants to sell it for not very much or whatever, hit me up, because I could surely use one. The stuff I'm using now isn't working very well. I'm not passing as much as I should, or as much as I want to. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Hi Sherry, if you're watching. Pet moves for me. Sherry's a family friend of ours. She's cool. She's actually the only one outside the family that knows. I told her this morning. We would have stayed and talked about it longer, but my grandma melts in sunlight. So. Anyway, later. Bye.